Hey guys, it's Vince the Hat Man here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a really special treat for you. Today I'm counting down my 6 favorite Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia that I have. So we're gonna count them down from 6 to 1 and you can see which one you like the best. They're all super cool. They're all things, some of them are new, most of them are old, but they're awesome. And you can comment in the comments, whatever. That didn't sound right, but you can follow along and comment. I wore my Matterhorn shirt today, so you can check that out. I love that Matterhorn shirt. It's my favorite shirt. So follow along and we'll see where it leads. Okay guys, so we're starting with number 6 on my list of my favorite Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia. Number 6 is this Tiki Sign, the way to the Tiki bar, which I got like 30 years ago, and I think I got it at the bazaar by Adventureland, by the Jungle Cruise. That's there. It used to be there. I don't know if they call it the bazaar anymore, but I just remember getting this sign and I never saw another one, and I thought, wow, this is just so super cool. It reminds me of Trader Sam's. It reminds me of Tangaroa Terrace now, but it reminds me of the Tiki Room. So, and I was just always a huge Tiki Room fan. So I picked it up and I've had it forever. So if anybody else has seen this, I would love to know. And it's just a really cool piece. It hangs in our front area and it's awesome. So number 6. All right, we're moving on to number 5 of my favorite Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia. This is an old guidebook. I think it's from the 60s. I got it on eBay several years ago. It's super cool. I mean, one day I'll open it up. I think it's got 20 pages in it, and it basically goes through the whole history of Knott's Berry Farm. You know, I think it's kind of rare. I don't know if it's worth a lot. I don't want to sell any of this stuff, but I'm always curious to what they're worth. But you know, there's the main street, which it looks like where, you know, the log ride is now in the back, and it's just super neat, you know. Knott's souvenir from back in the 60s, and where can you find one of these now? And I will do a video and show you page by page of all the interesting facts about Knott's Berry Farm. But this is up there. This is number 5, and I think that it's super cool. All right, guys, we're at number 4 of my list of my favorite Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia. This is a high number 4 because this is a pilot certificate from the Mark Twain. So I got to go up the stairs and look in the log book and sign it and say that I piloted it. It's just awesome. I got to ring the bell, steer the ship, pull the whistle. And when you look at this, it tells my name, the date. It's signed by Walt Disney and the captain and whoever it was that day. And I just felt so special at 10 years old to be able to do this. It's well loved, but I finally framed it, and it's one of my favorite things. So this is something that I really, really cherish and hope that you will enjoy looking at this. Maybe you did it like me and got this certificate, but it's awesome. So enjoy this. It's number 4, and we'll move on to our next one. And they're gonna get better and better, but this is tough to beat. So Mark Twain. All right, so we're moving on to number 3 on the list, and this is something new. This is the only real new thing. I got this Knott's memorabilia 3 weeks ago at the park, and they had done a shadow box for the 100th anniversary of this piece, and there was one print just sitting out there of this. So I don't know how common it was, but I got the print. I haven't seen it since. I love it. There's so many details of old Knott's adventures that I love, from soapbox racers to log ride to even Windseeker, which was there for like 2 months, but the parachute, Cloud 9. I mean, there's so much in here if you look at it, that every single attraction that was ever loved at Knott's Berry Farm is on here, along with Walter and Cordelia Knott. I framed it in a cool frame, and you know, the Cloud 9 ballroom. I mean, there's so much on here. Montezuma's Revenge. So this is definitely up there on my list. It's number 3, and it's super cool. So let me know if you got one of these. If you did, right on. But I think this will be cherish this for a long time too. So kudos to Knotts for making these. And now we're gonna get on to number 2. So here we go. Okay guys, so we've reached number 2 on our list of my favorite personal Disney and Knott's memorabilia. This one I debated 1 or 2. This is an original painting of the parachute sky jump with the boomerang, not the corkscrew, in the background. And this was done by a Newport Beach, California artist named Steve Simon. It was given to me by a friend back in the late 90s. And you know, she knew how much I'd seen it, I liked it, I loved it. And she knew how much I wanted it, and she got it for me, and I've had it ever since. And the talent to paint this is unbelievable. I think he did an amazing job, and there's some hidden things in there if you really look deep into the painting, and the detail is amazing. So if you look up, like at the top of the painting too, like the parachutes, you can see people in the parachutes, and there's the original K and the colors of the tower. Just awesome. And you know, I couldn't be happier to have this. And there's that hidden thing there, I don't know what that is, but and there's Steve who signed it, and it's just amazing. So it comes in at number 2, and I know you're thinking what could be number 1, so stay tuned to see what it is. But this is a great painting, so I hope I have it forever. Okay, we've reached number 1 on our list of our favorite Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia, and this is it. This is the 50th anniversary pin set that I got. I remember I was there for the 50th anniversary trying to decide what I should get, like a t-shirt or a hat, or I don't know. I didn't know what to get. And this was like, I think it was $100. It was like $99.90 or something. And I was like, should I get this? Should I not? But I went for it, and I couldn't be happier that I did. It's a super cool set, and it's my favorite thing of all my memorabilia. And if we're gonna take a look at some of the pins, you look at the Mickey pin there, which is super cool, that says 50. And then the Disneyland sign, the happiest place on earth sign, which is awesome. You move up, you see Tinkerbell. You go to Tomorrowland, you see the Tomorrowland pin there, and out of Fantasyland, the teacups, up to the abominable snowman that we all love, to It's a Small World, and then over to Pirates and Haunted Mansion, which are 2 of my favorites. And then my favorite land of all is Adventureland, and then we have the pins with the tiki and the jungle, I don't know, the mask or whatever. So this is number 1. This is my favorite piece that I have. I think it's super cool. I don't know what it's worth. I wouldn't sell it anyway, but if you know what it's worth, leave it in the comments. So thanks for watching this video of my top 6 favorite things of Disneyland and Knott's memorabilia that I own. Tell me which one you like the best, and subscribe to my channel, The Hat Man. And they call me the Hat Man because I own a hat company. So, but anyway, this is my super cool stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Out.